Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Taurus, okay? So this is for any placement of Taurus you have in your chart. If you don't grade as well, you probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a crosswatcher, I welcome you with open arms because I know I was a crosswatcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I used Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I used Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. And I'll also mention when it's time for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, let's get into the cards. Okay. So the first set is comprised of only majors by Silvia, which is pretty awesome. You have the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. In this deck, it says delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. Things are moving in your favor because you've released something with the Death card. Well, it's called release, but it's actually the Death card. So you put an end to something. You've released it. You've let it go, right? Because this card says let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. You're moving away from something that no longer serves you. And due to that, you'll be able to balance, which is temperance in this deck, which is Sagittarian energy. By the way, the release card is Scorpionic energy, Scorpio, and then this is Sagittarian energy. Okay, so balance says take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. There is no need to rush. Maybe other people around you are going to rush you, but you don't need to rush. Actually, if you rush things, they come out not so great. So, no rushing, alright? Then you have the Unity card in reverse. Now, Unity is Virgo. No, excuse me, it's Taurus. So this is the Hierophant. And in the upright, it would be do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. So at this point, someone somewhere in your reality is not comparing traditional versus new approaches, see which works for them, and they're not moving towards a spiritually minded community. And due to that, they're doing the wrong thing for the wrong reasons, or they're doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, or vice versa, right? They're doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, or what have you, right? So, keep that in mind. This is Taurus. You yourself are in your own card, are in your own reading. Now, for the next card in this second set, you have the Prince of Winter. Now, the Prince of Winter, alright, talks of is an intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive individual. It says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problems. You need to act quickly or decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. Yep. I've been everywhere. Well, it's not really the Rihanna song that I'm hearing. I've been everywhere. No, I've been everywhere. Which is, I guess, the same rhythm as I've been everywhere, searching for you, babe, from Rihanna. I don't quite know the title, but anyway. So, the Prince of Winter, okay, says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problems. You need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. So, there's that. I don't have any Taurus in my chart, but I feel compelled, I feel called to this. Now, the next card is the Eight of Winter. Now, the Eight of Winter talks of you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want, which is what I that's the word, what am I trying to say? Which is what I suspected And this is what you need to keep in mind. You can fix this. You aren't blocked off, or you're not forced to make a decision. No one can force you to make a decision. No one. Remember that. Okay? Now, I don't know your specific situation, but I can assure you, you have what it takes, right? And the next card is the Four of Winter. Now, the Four of Winter talks of set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Yes. So, I mean, you have what it takes if only you do believe in yourself, and all you need is to go in to figure out what your next step is. It's pretty simple, isn't it? And so what you really need to do is do some, like, thinking about it. Do some journaling, where you just write whatever comes to mind. I'm gonna write that down. Journaling. Up and everywhere, babe, searching for someone who can please me, love me all night long. Anyway, journaling. Okay. And the third set, you have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor says, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. The firmest, compassionate leader. If you are thinking of a situation where you're having some difficulty with a headstrong individual who is not letting something go, right? This is what it's saying. Use logic and structure to increase your success. You can do it. All you need is to go a little within, figure out what your next step is. You already know how to deal with this person. Okay? You probably have a lifetime of experience. Right? So don't worry. Believe in yourself. You can do this. Is what the Emperor is saying. Then you have the Two of Autumn. Now the Two of Autumn says, bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and unexpected talent for multitasking. Yep. Have fun with it. You can do this. And the less you feel like you're constrained, and that you have, like, the less under pressure you feel, the more free you feel about it, the better it is. I should have started with that. The freer you feel about it, the better it is, right? Then you have life experience. So this, whatever that was, how can I say, the controversy you had with this person who was not letting it go and who continuously brought it up, and did not leave it alone, like a dog with a bone, okay? That was a life experience. For you to learn and help others deal better with what they're going through. Okay? Please me, love me all night long. Interesting. Nine of Cups, Nine of Summer. So the Nine of Summer says, wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Usually the Nine of Cups, or the Nine of Summer, talks of, it's a singles card, right? Yep. But this is, first and foremost, you are getting yourself right. You are correcting what needs to be corrected. You are getting on the right vibration. You are doing what you need to do, okay? And you're fixing whatever needs to be fixed, or you need to, whatever, you are tweaking whatever needs to be tweaked, and you are going on the right path, is what I'm getting. If something got you off course, it won't take you very long to get right on path. Something's gonna, like, Someone mentioned this to me. It's like something knocked you off your path. Now you're like going parallel to what your path is, and you're not really far away. It's like on a highway, you know, like collector lane, as they say in Toronto, I think. And so now you're just gonna take the ramp and get on the highway again. And that's what I'm seeing. You're very close. You're very, very close. Next, for the fourth set, you have the Three of Summer, which talks of celebration. Yeah. It says news worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. Yeah, you see, I told you, you're almost there. You have little to go to get on that highway. You're on that collector lane. You're almost there. You're about to take the entrance to the highway. You're like in that slice, you know, in that ramp. I'm like trying to make the hand gestures to get myself thinking of the word. So you're on that ramp and you're getting onto the highway. It's going to feel a little rocky for a bit. Why? Like it's what I'm thinking of is like in French we say, oh my goodness, we say achalandage. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of people trying to get onto the highway, and what I'm getting is like Indian road. Like what I mean is like all the cars are driving in weird directions. They're just following their gut, you know, trying to avoid cows. It's a sacred animal for them, okay? No judgment. People, cows, what have you. I have never been to India. I've only seen snippets of video, so I'm just saying that's what I saw. Okay? So you're almost there. The only thing is, let me get this clearly. So you're almost there. It's just the last little bit, that ramp that gets you on the highway. That's a little, you know, there's a lot of people. There are people going in different directions. There's a traffic jam, and you're like, why? Or, you know what it is? There's a stalled accident on the right hand side of the road, and everyone's staring, and that's why there's like this little traffic spot, right? This little hookup on the highway or on the ramp to the highway. Yeah, that's what I'm picturing. So you're almost there. You're getting there is what I'm picking up. Now, once you get there, all right, it's going to be a celebration, and not only that, it's going to be moving from choppy waters to calmer waters, which would be moving from traffic to easy flowing, like moving from congested roads to easy flowing highway. That is what I'm getting with the Six of Winter, which is the Six of Swords, which is moving from choppy waters to calmer waters, moving from difficulty to ease, is what I'm getting. Next, you have the Strength card. Now, all of that, the whole thing, its only purpose was to make you stronger, was to make you better than what you were before. Okay? So everything served a purpose. So don't you worry. It's setting you up in order for you to be ready to live your ultimate life purpose. Then you have the Four of Autumn. Now the Four of Autumn talks of manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. Now what I'm getting with this is the idea I got before I took the card, is that maybe you are on a different vibrational field than the people you generally deal with, which in my case is my family, right? And so it's fine. They need assistance, but you can't force it on them. You need to let them come to you and at their own pace. And you can't be snobbish about the fact that you're higher up than them, or you can't turn up your nose and so on and so forth. Because I feel it'd be counterintuitive in regards to you actually gaining enlightenment, right? So it's just being there to help them transition, to move to a better vibration, to think better, and not judge them or force them to do anything they don't feel comfortable doing. I hope that makes sense. And then you have the Lovers card. Okay, so we have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. We have Strength, which is Leo energy. We have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. And so this card says, true love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Yeah. Okay. So, whatever your decision, maybe it will not be well seen by your family, but is the best for you, right? So the only person you need to be worrying about is you, right? Next you have the King of Summer. Now the King of Summer is an honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted individual. So the romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. So whatever your choice is, if you stick with it, at the end, you will be able to attract this into your reality. Yeah. Which is amazing. You'll be able to attract an honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted individual, which is great. With whom, well, it's between you're attracting this person or you are becoming this person, or you're taking on their how should I say it? Their abilities, their abilities. Now the next card, okay, is the Chariot. Now the Chariot, alright, talks of, first of all, it's Cancer energy. It says, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. You see, you were dedicated to what you wanted to manifest within yourself, or type of relationship you wanted to manifest, and you were dedicated and you didn't let anybody else deter you or take you off your course, Yes. And then there's the Six of Autumn. Now what the Six of Autumn says is the good you do comes back to you, unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. So this is basically saying that when you move quickly and swiftly towards the objective that you want with the Chariot, alright, you'll be able to reach a state of equal give and take, of peace, harmony, and fair sharing is what I'm getting. Okay? Now, don't forget, some of them mean well. Some individuals, they mean well, okay, but they're just stuck in their ways, and that might not be what you actually need. Now, the next card is the Seven of Autumn. Now, the Seven of Autumn says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. What I mean? So this is going to be an investment of time and effort and material stuff from you that is definitely going to allow you to tap in. It will definitely give you what you want. Alright, like for example, when you plant seeds of pumpkins, you know that what's going to come out of it are pumpkins. It's pretty straightforward, right? It's not like you're going to plant pumpkins and get a cherry tree or a apple tree. or apple pies. I don't know. You'll get pumpkin pies by the end of it all. But, which, by the way, seeing a seed, a pumpkin seed, and seeing a pumpkin pie is depth of vision. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Is having depth of vision. Vision. Something that everybody needs to have in order to help them better manifest what they want, right? Then you have, okay, so as I said, 7 of Autumn. So you need to have a bit of depth of vision in the sense of, I'm planting seeds, and now later down the road, they are going to give this fruit. I'm not actually talking about planting seeds of fruit seeds. I'm actually talking about planting seeds of ideas in your mind, right? And letting them germinate, and letting them come to fruition, and having them help you get to what you want to get to, right? Now the next card is the 8 of Autumn. Now the 8 of Autumn talks of do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Now, listen to your intuition on this one. Well, listen to your intuition on all of these. Take what I say as a grain of salt, but add on your own definition to it. And what I'm seeing with this one is that it's saying, okay, take a decision and read up on it, see what you can learn about it so that you can become better at what you do, okay? And then for the last card, you have the 3 of Autumn. Now, the 3 of Autumn talks of follow your passion when it comes to your career, be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Yeah. So, all in all, it's saying people are going to try and get you to do things that they want you to do. The key here is for you to want to do what you actually want to do. Okay? So, my gorgeous Tauruses, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it will be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leave me a comment. I adore comments. I read them all. I'm going to answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!